Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have something new for you guys. Today I'll be introducing you guys to our brand new Galactic Black Wet Look Tire Shine dressing. This dressing is unbelievable. It's going to bring back your tires, your exterior trims to the next level of shine. So I already have a F-150 here in the shop and I'll be showing you guys how to properly use Galactic Black. So Galactic Black Wet Look Tire Shine is going to bring back your trims, your tires, to a next level of shine. So how do you properly use it? So I already have an F-150 here in the shop and we will go ahead and enhance the tire shine. As you guys can see, this tire, it looks like it has some type of age today. We're gonna restore it back to how it once looked. So I have a piece of tape. I want to give you guys a 50-50 just so you guys can see what a non-coated tire looks like compared to a tire that has been coated with Galactic Black. So I'll just rip off a piece of tape, make sure it's already on there, and I'll grab an all-purpose cleaner like Nonsense to go ahead and clean up the tire. So we always recommend clean up your tires, your exterior trims before you apply Galactic Black. The reason why we always recommend clean up beforehand is because we want Galactic Black to adhere properly to the surface and it won't fail over time. So if you're cleaning outside while you're doing a wheel wash, you go and use a wheel cleaner like Signature Series wheel cleaner or even Diablo wheel gel, or you have super filthy wheels, that's when we recommend using orange degreaser. But in this occasion, since I do not have running water, I'll just go with Nonsense Super Cleaner. So I'll go to the area I'm working on and I'll just spray it directly on it. And by spraying Nonsense onto the tire, it's going to remove any old filth that might have been on the tire or previous dressings. And by using the Big Blue Stiffy, I'll just scrub it out just so I can ensure I have a clean tire. So the Big Blue Stiffy is going to allow me to break down previous dressings or grime. So like this, whenever I apply Galactic Black, it's going to adhere properly to the surface. So let me just scrub it back and forth. Once I already scrubbed it, I'll put my brush down. I'll get a clean microfiber towel. I actually went with a light colored microfiber towel today is because I want to show you guys how much grime this tire actually has. So what ends up happening is if you get a tire or a trim and you just start applying dressings over it, all this grime or filth that might be sitting on the surface you're working on is going to sit underneath Galactic Black. So this is why we always recommend clean up the surface before you apply any type of dressing so you can have the proper bond. So let me just keep buffing off any residue that the tire might have left. Flip over to a clean side and just buff it off one more time. So now that Nonsense Super Cleaner went ahead and helped me clean up the tire, now it is time to move on to the fun part and apply our brand new dressing, Galactic Black Wet Look Tire Shine dressing. So this tire shine dressing is an oil-based dressing. Galactic Black is going to allow the user to control the shine. So how do you probably use it? One, you could spray it directly onto a foam applicator. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I like giving it 4 sprays, and then I'll go to the area I'm working on and I'll just massage it gently. And if I need more, I will apply more. So I'll just roll it back and forth, and immediately you start seeing Galactic Black starts bringing back the shine and the original look that this tire has. So I'll spray it again, and I'll just give it a second pass. And you guys can see Galactic Black is bringing out the amazing look on this tire. I mean, the shine is unbelievable. So let me just finish rubbing this on and you guys can see the amazing shine. So now I will be removing the tape just so I can show you guys the 50-50 that Galactic Black brought to this tire, and check that out. Let me just buff off any residue that might have came onto this side. And check that out. On this side, we have a dirty, nasty tire. Compared to this side, we have a freshly clean tire and a freshly coated tire using Galactic Black Wet Look Tire Shine. So where else can you apply Galactic Black? So Galactic Black is an oil-based dressing that can be used all over your exterior vehicle. So you have raw trims such as your mirrors, your side steps, your tires, your lips. You could use Galactic Black. So anyways guys, let me just finish coating this tire, and once I'm done coating it with Galactic Black, we're gonna be moving on to the rest of this truck because I'll show you guys the amazing shine that Galactic Black is going to bring it back to any type of ride. I'll meet you guys after. Alright guys, so now we just finished dressing up the tire. Now it is time to move on to the rest of the trim around this Ford F-150. So Galactic Black Wet Look Tire Shine is going to restore the trim back to how it once looked, or even shinier. It depends how shiny you want it. But let's just go over the benefits of why you want to use Galactic Black on your trim. So as you guys can see, this Ford F-150 has this type of trim, and the trim could be restored, and over time it starts discoloring. But by using Galactic Black, it's going to protect your trims from sun fading or even discoloration. So how do you properly use Galactic Black on trims? So I will redo a 50-50 for you guys so you guys can see what a trim is supposed to look like instead of how it actually looks. So I'll just get my piece of tape and I will put a line down the middle just so I can show you guys how Galactic Black will benefit this trim. So Galactic Black, like I was telling you guys, is an oil-based dressing, and Galactic Black is also going to restore a natural look or even a high shine. It all depends on you, but in order to start off by applying Galactic Black, we need to clean the surface. This is why I just have my Boars hair detailing brush and Nonsense Super Cleaner. I will spray Nonsense Super Cleaner directly onto my brush and one spray onto the trim, and I'll just start agitating the trim. By cleaning up the trim, it's going to allow Galactic Black to adhere properly. So whenever Galactic Black actually gets applied onto the trim, it's going to bond properly and it will not fail over time. So we just want to make sure we have a clean surface. So like this, whenever we apply Galactic Black, it lasts its longest. So just scrub it back and forth, and you guys can see how amazing Nonsense Super Cleaner starts foaming up. Nonsense Super Cleaner is an all-purpose cleaner that can be used around the whole entire vehicle. Just be sure to dilute it to your needs. Once you clean the area, just buff it right off. And by buffing it right off, you are making sure your trim is now dry and is ready for Galactic Black. So I'll put my towel off to the side, as well as Nonsense Super Cleaner. So now that we have Galactic Black on hand, it's time to apply it. So I have a foam applicator. You could also use a microfiber applicator to go ahead and dress up your plastics on your exterior. So same thing as a tire, just spray on here and then just rub it onto the area you're working with. And Galactic Black, even though it's an oil-based dressing, it is dry to a touch. So as soon as you apply it, you could go ahead and touch it. It will not be slippery nor oily. So just rub it on back and forth. And then if you do have residue, just go ahead and get a microfiber towel. Just buff off any residue. So if I grab my fingers, I touch them, it's dry to a touch, it is not oily. So now when I remove the tape, we'll show you guys the 50-50 that I achieved using Galactic Black, and you guys can see the big before and after. So some type of product like Nonsense Super Cleaner, of course, did get under the tape, so that's why it is not perfect, but you guys can still see that there's a big before and after. This side is freshly coated with using Galactic Black, while this side is discolored because the sun damage is getting into it. So guys, let me just finish getting the rest of this trim around the whole entire vehicle. You can enjoy this montage. Let's just go over exactly what type of trims you can use this on. So first off, you can use this directly onto your tires. You can use it on raw trim, your side steps, your rear bumpers, your door handle, anything that is raw plastic or rubber, you go and protect it with Galactic Black. So guys, if you guys want to pick up your bottle today of Galactic Black, you can hop onto our website right now, chemicalguys.com, or you can stop by your local detail garage. I recommend you do so. It's a store that is full with Chemical Guys products. As always, I'm Henry. Thank you for sharing your passion for shine with Chemical Guys, and we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.